staying with us on Headlines now. Let's get you some sports news now. Five-time champion Roger Federer powered through his opening match, beating San Diego Giraldo in straight sets. And in doing so, the former world number one also created history. He's now tied Andre Agassi for the second most Grand Slam wins in the Open era. Federer has 224 Grand Slam wins, 9 behind Jimmy Connors. Way to go, FedEx, then. Staying with tennis, second-time US Open champion Venus Williams took just over an hour to beat her Russian opponent, Vesna Dolons, in straight sets, 6-4, 6-3. Venus smashed 6 aces past the Russian as the 28 winners from the American proved too much to handle for the young 21-year-old Russian. The former world number one has won the US Open twice, but that was way back in 2000 and 2001. Well, reigning Wimbledon champion and fifth seed Petra Kvitova crashed out in the first round of the US Open. The Czech lost in straight sets to unseeded Romanian Alexandra Dulero, 7-6, 6-3. The 21-year-old has been having a tough time since defeating Maria Sharapova at the Wimbledon finals. She looked completely out of sorts as she committed a shocking 52 unforced error in that match. And world number 3, Maria Sharapova survived a huge scare in the first round against British teenager Heather Watson. The 2006 US Open champion lost the opening set but came back strongly in the second and the third. Sharapova hit 41 winners to Watson's 9 to win in the 3 sets, 3-6, 7-5, 6-3. Well, in some news from the country, in fact, from Kolkata, the Argentinian and Venezuelan soccer team minus Lionel Messi arrived in Kolkata early this morning. Messi himself will be catching a flight to India and will arrive in Kolkata late tonight, early Wednesday morning that is. His Barca teammate Javier Mascherano will also be flying to India with him. Well, Indian football fans really and clearly have their eyes fixed on this man, and Lionel Messi doesn't disappoint ahead of his India darshan. The Argentine superstar looked in superb touch, scoring a brace as Barcelona thrashed Villarreal 5-0 in the La Liga game at Camp Nou. Remember, this was Messi's last match before he catches the flight for India, where Argentina takes on Venezuela this Thursday. In some sports news from the cricket arena, Indian skipper MS Dhoni has been honoured with an honorary doctorate. Let's hope Dr. Dhoni now gets back his magic touch in the one-dayers versus England. But the Indian skipper was in fact awarded this doctorate by the De Montfort University in Leicester. The university chose MSD because of his exemplary leadership skills.
Obviously disappointment in the test matches, but you're hoping to go home on a high with the upcoming T20 and the one-day internationals as well.
Well, of course, it's a completely different side. You have youngsters coming in. The last 3 practice games that we had, we tried to get the most out of it. Tried to give maybe 2 games to each and every player, and we have been able to do that.
And in some entertainment news now, Milan Luthria's highly anticipated biopic on the 80s item girl Silk Smitha, The Dirty Pictures first look, was unveiled this afternoon in Mumbai city. Despite the controversial scenes and the dirty dances, Vidya Balan or Silk Smitha was all praises about her character. Vidya's Ishqiya co-star Nasiruddin Shah, who essays the role of a sleazy silk admirer in the film, cannot get enough of his on-screen muse. At least that's what the story is about, and that's what we hear. The Dirty Picture dances into theatres on the 2nd of December this year. Well, one to look out for. That's all we have on the headlines now. Thanks for being with us.